If you truly want to take your life to a new level, if you want to recognize the power hidden within you, then you must first learn to control 4 things: your words, your mind, your mood, and your money. These 4 things determine whether you will reach great heights in life or fall into deep lows. If you master them, your destiny will be in your hands. But if they start controlling you, then understand that the remote control of your life is in someone else's hands. Now, the question is, how do you gain control over them? How do you channel your words, thoughts, emotions, and money in the right direction? 1. Control your words are like arrows. Once they are released, they cannot be taken back. Many times, in anger, misunderstanding, or even as a joke, we say things that deeply hurt others. Understand the power of words. Wars have been fought because of words, and peace treaties have also been signed because of them. Successful people speak less because they know that every word carries weight. If you want to shape your life, you must put a filter on your tongue. Think before you speak, because one wrong word can ruin years of hard work, while one right word can take you to new heights. 2. Control your mind. Your mind can be your greatest friend or your worst enemy. If you control your thoughts, you can achieve anything. But if your mind controls you, you will never reach your goals. Whenever your mind starts wandering, bring it back and guide it in the right direction. Successful people do not let their minds dictate their actions. Instead, they train their minds to work towards their goals. Decide whether you want to be the master of your thoughts or a slave to them. Whenever a negative thought arises, stop it immediately. Repeat to yourself, "I am the master of my thoughts. I will think only what drives me forward." This is not just a theory. It requires daily practice. 3. Control your moods change, but work should never stop. Many people waste their time and dreams just because they are not in the mood to do something. Remember, successful people do not work according to their mood. They shape their mood according to their work. Whenever you feel lazy or unmotivated, ask yourself, will my dreams come true according to my mood? The answer is no. Learn to control your mood. If you are feeling low, find simple ways to uplift yourself. Go for a walk, take deep breaths, listen to motivational content, but never compromise on your dreams. Make your mood your strength, not your weakness. 4. Control your money is not just a means. It is the most powerful tool that shapes your life's direction. If you do not control your money will control you. And when money controls you, your life starts running according to someone else's rules. Earning money is important, but managing it wisely is even more crucial. Those who spend recklessly always struggle financially, while those who invest wisely secure their future. Your goal should not be just to earn money, but also to grow and manage it effectively. Financial freedom is what will allow you to make decisions for your own life. If you manage your money well, it will shape your life beautifully. But if you waste it carelessly, it can also destroy your life. Take charge of your life. So, remember, if you truly want to achieve something big in life, you must have full control over your words, your mind, your mood, and your money. Your life is in your hands. No one else will come to change it for you. If you don't take control of yourself, the world will control you. Rise, wake up, and recognize your power. Become the master of your life, not a slave. If you understand today that your life is simply the result of your own decisions, trust me, each day will start getting better. But if you keep blaming others, circumstances, or fate, you will stay exactly where you are today. You need to realize that no one else will come and change your life for you. You have to rise and write your own destiny. And for that, the most important thing is, discipline is what sets you apart from the crowd. Look at any successful person, whether in business, sports, art, or any other field, their greatest strength is their discipline. They know when to speak and when to stay silent. They control their mind and don't get caught up in useless distractions. No matter what their mood is, they stay focused on their goals. And most importantly, they manage their money wisely because they understand that money is not just a resource, but a tool to make life easier. Now the question is, how do you bring discipline into your life? The first step is self-reflection. To look within, understand yourself, and accept your mistakes. If you don't even know your weaknesses, how will you fix them? Ask yourself, do I speak without thinking? Are my thoughts pushing me forward or holding me back? Do I act according to my mood or my goals? Am I managing my money properly, or am I just spending without a plan? When you examine yourself with complete honesty, you will clearly see your shortcomings. And remember, everyone has weaknesses, but only those who truly want to achieve something great have the courage to overcome them. So, there's no need to be afraid or ashamed. Just decide that from today onwards, you will keep improving yourself. The next step is creating rules and sticking to them. If you really want to control your words, mind, mood, and money, you must set strict rules and not allow yourself to break them. Make a rule that you won't engage in unnecessary conversations unless necessary. Another rule could be spending 10 minutes daily reflecting on your thoughts to ensure your mind is thinking in the right direction. A third rule, no matter how you feel, you must work towards your goal every single day. And a fourth rule, save a portion of your income every month and invest it wisely. At first, it will be tough. Many times, you will feel like giving up and letting things continue as they are. But remember, when you try to break old habits, it will be uncomfortable at first. It's just like starting a new workout. Your body aches initially, but over time, that pain turns into strength. Similarly, when you start controlling your words, mind, mood, and money, it will feel difficult in the beginning. But if you stay consistent, within a few months, you will notice a tremendous change in yourself. And most importantly, never give up. There will be times when it feels like nothing is working. But remember, failure only happens when you stop trying. If you keep going, success will eventually be yours. So, don't lose hope, believe in yourself, and take full control of your words, mind, mood, and money. Once you master these 4 things, you will gain so much power in your life that you can achieve whatever you desire. So rise, awaken, and don't stop until you reach your destination. Take control of your life. No more excuses. Since you've already decided to become the true master of your life, there's no room for excuses anymore. Every day, you must remind yourself, if you gain control over your words, mind, mood, and money, your destiny will change on its own. But if you keep clinging to your old ways, your life will remain just as it has been. And believe me, time waits for no one. Either you use it wisely, or it will push you into the fire of regret. The real question is, how do you strengthen yourself every day? 1. Start your morning the right way. The moment you wake up, your victory or defeat is already determined. If you start your day by drowning in social media, watching negative news, or lying in bed aimlessly, your day is already ruined. But if you focus on your life as soon as you wake up and direct your mind in the right direction, you're pushing yourself towards success. Every morning, remind yourself, today could be the day that changes my life. I will not waste it. 2. Understand the power of words. The words you speak shape your thoughts, and your thoughts shape your reality. If you keep telling yourself, I'm not good enough, I can't do this, I'm unlucky, then you will destroy your own destiny. But if you tell yourself every day, I am strong, I can achieve my dreams, nothing can stop me, your entire outlook on life will transform. 3. Control your mind. Your mind is tricky. Whenever you start something new, it will try to distract you. Not now, do it later. I don't feel like it today. Let me rest for a while. I'll start tomorrow for sure. But don't fall for this trap. The moment your mind starts making excuses, take a firm stand. I am not a slave to my mind. My mind will obey me, not the other way around. 4. Don't work based on your mood. Work based on your goals. If you only work when you feel like it, you will never achieve anything great. Moods change, but your dreams remain the same. So, whenever you feel like skipping work, ask yourself, will my dream also take a break? If your dream won't stop, neither should your work. 5. Respect money, and it will respect you. Back, you must understand that money is not just for spending. Managing it wisely is an art. Every month, save a portion of your earnings, invest a portion, and use some to improve your skills. People who only think about spending will never achieve financial freedom. But those who focus on growing their money create a life where they never have to bow before anyone. 6. No more excuses. You must decide what you truly want in life. If you only dream but don't work for them, nothing will change. But if you take even one small step forward every day, within a few months, you will notice a massive transformation within yourself. Don't expect everything to change overnight. Real change happens gradually. But if you stay consistent, that change will be permanent. Make a decision. Today, I will control my words, my mind, my mood, and my money. I will master myself, because once I do, I can conquer anything. Now, you have two choices. Listen to this motivational message, feel good for a moment, and then go back to your old life. Take action today and start changing your life right now. What you do is entirely up to you. But remember one thing, life gives everyone opportunities, but only those who recognize and seize them with full force emerge victorious. So, the choice is yours. Will you remain the person who always makes excuses? Or will you become the person who writes their own destiny? If you've listened this far, it means the fire for change has already ignited within you. Now, don't let this fire die out. Don't let a few hours or days pass by only to find yourself slipping back into your old habits. You have to decide that this won't just be another motivational speech. It will be the beginning of a new life. But the biggest question is, how? Step 1. Know yourself. If you don't truly know yourself, how will you fix your weaknesses? Sit down, take a deep breath, and honestly ask yourself, what is your biggest problem? Do you speak without thinking? Do your thoughts hold you back? Have you become a slave to your moods? Are you struggling to manage your money? The day you identify your biggest weakness, that's the day your strength will begin to grow. Step 2. Improve your words. Every day your words shape your future. If you constantly complain, criticize others, or see yourself as weak, your life will reflect that. But if you start speaking positively to yourself and directing your thoughts in the right way, your life will automatically improve. Every morning, tell yourself, I will shape my destiny with my words. Step 3. Train your mind like a steel warrior. Your mind will try to trick you every day. Not today. Take a break. Do it later. But when you hear this voice, shut it down immediately. Tell yourself, I control my mind. My mind will obey me, not the other way around. Whenever a negative thought arises, stop it right there. Replace it. Train your mind every day, just like a blacksmith sharpens a sword. Step 4. Work according to your goals, not your mood. Ask yourself daily, if I chase my dreams based on my mood, will I ever reach my destination? The answer is clear, no. So no matter how you feel, build discipline. Don't follow your mood, train it. Do what needs to be done, as if your life depends on it. Step 5. Control money. Don't let money control you. If you learn to manage money wisely, you'll never have to depend on anyone. But if you waste it, money will start controlling you. Save at least 20% of your earnings every month. Make saving a priority before spending. Don't see money as just a means to fulfill desires. See it as a tool to build your future. Step 6. Make a personal commitment. Every day, real change doesn't happen without commitment. And making a commitment isn't enough. You have to honor it. Every night before sleeping, ask yourself, did I control my words, my mind, my mood, and my money today? If the answer is yes, you're on the right path. If the answer is no, then make a promise to improve tomorrow. Final question. Will you just listen or will you take action? Because this is the question that will define your future. You can either listen to this and forget it after a while, or you can make it one of the greatest lessons of your life and push yourself to a new level every day. Now, the choice is yours. Will you remain the person who always makes excuses? Or will you become the person who writes their own destiny? Now get up, take action, and start building the life you've always dreamed of. If you have truly decided to change your life, then there is no turning back now. You have only two options. Either remain a slave to your old habits and continue living the way you always have, or learn to control yourself and write your own destiny. Remember, this won't be easy. There will be moments when you feel like giving up, when your mind tries to deceive you. It will tell you, don't be so disciplined, take it easy. Saving money won't make a big difference, you have to spend anyway. I'm not in the mood, I'll do it later. Let me express my anger, it's necessary. But this is the moment when you have to fight yourself. You have to defeat your own mind. You must remind yourself. Those who dream big don't act based on their mood. They act based on their determination. If you can't control your words, your mind, your mood, and your money, the world will control you. But if you master them, you will become the true owner of your life. Now, don't just get motivated by reading this. Prove it with action. Real change happens when you take small, consistent steps every day. So, here's a challenge for you from today. Control your words. Before speaking, pause for 2 seconds and ask yourself, is this really necessary? If not, stay silent. Control your mind. Spend at least 10 minutes alone daily, observing your thoughts. Whenever a negative thought arises, replace it with a positive one immediately. Control your mood. If you ever feel like skipping a task just because you're not in the mood, force yourself to do it anyway. Remind yourself, my mood doesn't matter, my goal does. Control your money. Starting today, commit to saving a portion of your income every month and investing it wisely. Cut unnecessary expenses, respect money, and make it your strength for the future. This won't be easy. At first, it may seem like nothing is changing, but if you stay consistent, in a few weeks, you will start noticing the difference within yourself. And as months pass, people will ask, where did you get this strength from? And your answer will be, I learned to control my words, my mind, my mood, and my money. Now, I write my own destiny. That moment will be your true victory. The moment you realize you are no longer the same person you used to be. You will have transformed into a stronger, more independent, and more powerful version of yourself. So, the only question now is, are you ready to take this challenge? If you are ready to take on this challenge, then there is no need to look back. Because now, you are no longer part of the crowd that only makes excuses. You have stepped onto the path where only winners walk. But remember, this path is not easy. Many times your old habits will try to take control over you. Your mind will whisper, just skip it for one day. What difference will it make? But that moment will be your true test. That will be the moment when you prove your strength. The 4 biggest challenges in your life and how to overcome them. 1. Control your words. Think before you speak. If you want peace, success, and respect in life, you must control your tongue. Words are more powerful than weapons. Don't engage in unnecessary arguments. Don't say things that aren't needed. Focus your energy in the right direction. Always ask yourself, are my words lifting me up or bringing me down? Every day reflect, did I say something today that I shouldn't have? If yes, make sure you don't repeat the mistake the next day. 2. Control your mind. Guide your thoughts. Your mind can be your greatest enemy or your most powerful weapon. It depends on how you use it. If you don't control your mind, it will give you excuses. If you master your mind, it will lead you to your destination. Take 10 minutes every day to sit alone and observe your thoughts. Whenever a negative thought arises, immediately turn it into a positive one. Remember, the one who can conquer their mind can conquer the world. 3. Control your mood. Don't be a slave to your emotions. If you keep acting based on your mood, you will never move forward in life. Because moods constantly change. The moment you feel like you don't want to do something, start doing it immediately. Always ask yourself, can I afford to let my goals slip away just because of my mood? The answer will always be no. Successful people achieve greatness because they work with a mission, not based on their mood. From today, declare, I am not a slave to my mood. My mood will serve my success. 4. Control your money. Learn to grow it, not waste it. If you don't control your money, it will control you. Stop unnecessary spending. Save at least 20% of your earnings and invest it wisely. Make money your strength, not your weakness. At the end of each month, ask yourself, did I use my money wisely? If not, make changes immediately. Now, who will implement this plan? Remember, this is not just something to listen to and feel good about. This is a war you must fight within yourself every single day. If you don't start today, next year, you will still be stuck in the same place. But if you take the first step now, by next year, your life will have transformed so much that people will ask you, how did you do it? And your answer will be, I learned to control my words, my mind, my mood, and my money. Now, I am the master of my own life. Now, you have 2 choices. Get excited for a moment, feel motivated, and then do nothing. Start applying this to your life right now from this very moment. What you do next is in your hands. But remember, only those who refuse to surrender to their excuses truly win. So, the real question is, are you ready for the greatest victory of your life? Are you truly ready for the biggest victory of your life? If you are truly ready for the biggest victory of your life, then words alone won't be enough. Now, it's time for action. Because there are countless dreamers, but only a few who turn their dreams into reality. Think for yourself. Do you want to be among those who just think, or among the rare few who actually make things happen? Now, the real test begins. Every day, you must ask yourself one question. Am I in control of myself, or are my circumstances controlling me? Because if you don't take control of yourself, someone else will control your life. And if you learn to master yourself, no force in the world can stop you. Here are the 4 final steps to transform your life. If you follow them with complete honesty, in the next 90 days, your life will be unrecognizably better, and you'll be proud of yourself. 1. Take 100% control of your life. No more excuses. From now on, no more complaints, no more excuses, no more blaming others. If anything is wrong in your life, take full responsibility. No one is coming to save you. If you want to change your circumstances, stand up and change them yourself. Forget what has happened. Focus only on what needs to be done. The solution to every problem lies within you. Stop expecting from others. Develop the habit of taking action. When a new idea strikes, act on it immediately. From now on, tell yourself every day, I am the master of my life. No more excuses. 2. Invest your energy in the right places. Avoid useless distractions. If you waste your energy on things that have nothing to do with your success, then you are the reason for your own failure. You must decide who to engage with and who to avoid. Stay away from negative people. Where to invest your time and where not to. Stop wasting hours on social media. What to watch and listen to. Only consume content that helps you grow. From now on, ask yourself every day, where did I spend my energy today? Was it in the right place? Third step, out of your comfort zone. Stop avoiding hard work. You will never realize your true potential unless you step out of your comfort zone. Those who make excuses stay stuck, but those who conquer fear make history. When something scares you, do it. When something feels difficult, persist. When others stop, you keep going. Remember, those who run from hard work find their dreams running even farther away. 4. Become 1% better every day. Make growth a habit. You don't need to be perfect overnight. You just need to improve by 1% every single day. If you do this, by the end of the year, you will be 37 times better than you were before. Learn a new skill every day. Learn from your mistakes every day. Become better than yesterday, every single day. From now on, ask yourself, how much did I improve today? The final question. Are you really ready? Now, you've heard it all. But remember, just listening won't change anything. Nothing will change unless you take action. If you start applying these 4 steps today, your life 90 days from now will not be the same as it is today. But if you just hear this and forget, 90 days later, you'll still be in the same place. Now, you have only 2 choices. Leave your life as it is, with no change. Start taking action today and write your own destiny. The decision is yours. Will you remain the person who always makes excuses, or will you become the person who creates their own future? If you can control your mouth, your mind, your mood, and your money, you can control your entire life. Now, the only question left is, are you ready for it? If you've listened this far, it means you truly want to change your life. But just wanting it isn't enough, unless you throw yourself into the fire where real steel is forged. Now, understand one last thing. Change isn't magic. It's built through your small victories every single day. If you gain just 1% more control over these 4 things, your words, mind, mood, and money, every day, then after 365 days, you won't be the same person you are today. You'll become a version of yourself that can conquer the world on your own terms. Now, here's your final challenge. 1. For the next 7 days, focus on just one thing, your words. Don't speak unnecessarily. Think before you speak. Stop complaining, making excuses, or speaking negatively. 2. For the next 7 days, practice controlling your mind. Sit alone for 10 minutes daily and observe your thoughts. Replace every negative thought with a positive one. Remind yourself every day, I am the master of my mind. 3. For the next 7 days, ignore your mood and focus on discipline. Work isn't done based on mood, it's done through discipline. Wake up and start with the hardest task first. When your mind says, not today, tell yourself, today is the day. 4. For the next 7 days, respect your money. Don't spend unnecessarily. Before every purchase, ask yourself, is this really necessary? Save whatever you can and start planning smart investments. If you complete this challenge for just 28 days, your life will start changing. But now, the real question is, were you just here to listen, or are you ready to take action? If yes, then start today. Start now. Because this isn't just another motivational video. This is the first brick of your new life. No more excuses, just action. You become what you do daily. So start doing what aligns with the person you want to become.